Donald Trump's response to the mysterious death of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Trump expresses his thoughts on the matter through a series of posts on the social media platform Truth Social. However, rather than focusing on the details of Navalny's death or addressing the involvement of Russian President Vladimir Putin, Trump uses the opportunity to promote his own political agenda and grievances. But before we continue, please use some time to like this video and hit the subscribe button. Trump's response to Navalny's death. Donald Trump, via Truth Social, recently commented on the untimely demise of Alexei Navalny. Trump's post, 3 days after Navalny's death was reported, reveals his growing concern about the state of affairs in the United States. However, his statements primarily target what he perceives as the destructive influence of crooked, radical left politicians, prosecutors, and judges who, in his opinion, are leading the country down a path of decline. Trump highlights issues such as open borders, rigged elections, and unfair courtroom decisions as factors contributing to America's alleged downfall. The post concludes with the slogan MAGA 2024, emphasizing Trump's personal political agenda. Trump's omission of Putin. It is noteworthy that Trump fails to mention Russian President Vladimir Putin in his response to Navalny's death. This omission becomes particularly significant when considered alongside Tucker Carlson's recent interview with Putin, which received criticism for its lack of hard-hitting questions. Trump's comments align with a disconcerting trend among far-right members of the Conservative Party. On one hand, they condemn former leaders of the Soviet Union, while on the other hand, they exhibit a willingness to appease the proto-dictatorship under Putin's regime in modern Russia. Trump's self-centered approach. Following his initial post, Trump continues to make the conversation about himself. He derides the recent judgment against him, where he was found guilty of real estate-related bank fraud in New York and ordered to pay nearly $355 million. Rather than expressing remorse or accepting responsibility for his actions, Trump labels the judgment as a political prosecution and accuses it of interfering with the upcoming election. He goes on to describe such prosecutions as communist tactics and a threat to democracy. Trump's focus on his personal legal battles detracts from the topic at hand, further illustrating his self-centered approach. In his response to Alexei Navalny's death, Donald Trump's posts on Truth Social demonstrate a self-centered and politically motivated mindset. Rather than addressing the details of Navalny's demise or acknowledging the role of Russian President Vladimir Putin, Trump uses the opportunity to advance his own political agenda and vent his grievances. This self-centeredness becomes evident in his failure to recognize key aspects of the situation. By paraphrasing Trump's statements, it becomes clear that his response to Navalny's death revolves around himself, rather than the tragic event or the broader political implications. Thank you for watching. Before you go, please leave your thoughts in the comments section, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates.